I was asked to do this video. I don't really want to do the video, but somebody asked me. Now, there's like a debate going on about chicken wings and how to eat them and which one has more meat. So first, I just bought a box, and wings come in all shapes and different sizes. Well, two shapes, but different sizes. So it's really hard to say which one has more meat. So I pulled the two most average size out of the box, and I'm going to peel the meat. Now, I don't know for certain, but I always think that the flats, or whatever you're supposed to call them, have more meat. But regardless, and I'm going to show you in a little bit, that the flats, now there's a little bit of scrap on there, and normally I'd get that all off because that's how you're supposed to eat a wing. But regardless of which one has more, I think the flats are easier because of the way I strip them, which I'm going to show you not on this one. I'm just going a meat comparison. Now, I'm not weighing this out, just kind of eyeballing it. So let me finish this up. And there you go. And my dog's begging me for a chicken wing. I'm looking at both of these. I'd say they're just about the same. To me, maybe I'm biased. It looks like the wings got more meat, but you know, who could tell? So, anywho, done with that little experiment. Now I'm going to show you how to strip a chicken wing. Now, I've seen on the internet people grabbing it, sticking the whole damn thing in their mouth, and pulling it out. And some people are like, oh, if you dip it, you're a girl or you're gay or whatever. Screw all that argument. I like to dip my wings. And frankly, if you can stick this whole thing in your mouth to do it that one way because you don't dip, maybe you have the better oral fixation than I do. So, here's a flat. Now, I like to dip. But everybody wants, you know, when you use a drum, let's see if I can find a drum in here. I can't believe that this box only came with 2 drums. It's like my dream box. The one time I'm trying to do a comparison side by side, the other drum that came with it was so huge, it was like not even fair for comparison, so I just ate it. So, anywho, when you dip it, you got to go dip this side, and it's really a big pain in the ass. But I have learned when I was a younger kid from my father how to properly strip a chicken wing. So, first off, you got to separate the big bone from the skinny bone right here. Okay? Alright? It's simple. So then you get the skinny bone and you twist it like so. That might come out with a little bit of meat on it, but it's easy to eat. So now you got one bone and the rest of the meat. Now you could probably eat it from there and not have to worry. But if you're like me, and you like to dip, you want to strip it out and dip it in. And you still might have a little bit of residual meat, which I will eat. I'm going to show you one more time, just in case, because I can't see on the other side of the video. You take the smaller bone, right here, real simple, twist, and split. Eat the little bit of meat that's on there. Now you got just the meat and the big bone. Twist. And look at all that meat left over. Maybe a little bit on the bone, but you got all that meat to dip. Other people, I've seen them do that whole thing where they take 2 fingers and they literally stick the whole freaking wing in their mouth, and then they just yank and pull. Only problem I see there, other than the fact that depending on the size of the wings, is when you get broken bones, and those suck, and they kind of affect the outcome either way. So this is for you, Killary. You asked for it. Here it is, and have a nice day.